In St. Louis, sports dominance is best exemplified by those Incarnate Word Red Knights. For 141 games, the Red Knights have been unbeaten. It's a new all-time winning streak record in 5-on-5 high school basketball history in the entire country, and it is a true program accomplishment. There's really only one problem at Incarnate Word Academy these days: finding enough room in the trophy case. The Red Knights are the most dominant team in town, and this January, their dominance reached a streak of historic proportions. Incarnate's 68-51 win over Blue Valley North at the Sophie Cunningham Classic in Columbia was win number 139 in a row, a new 5-on-5 high school basketball record. When that clock hit zero, the Red Knights stood alone of any program in the entire country, ever.
Honestly, I didn't even know we beat the record till everybody started saying it, because it's just so natural for us to win, and we always focus on the next game every time.
Proud, relief, a lot of hard work is going into, 140 games.
Their last loss came in February of 2020 to Rockbridge. And yeah, Coach remembers that one.
At the time, I didn't know it was going to have that much significance, but absolutely 100% remember that game.
Since then, the program has won 4 Class 6 state titles, produced a number of college players, and seen Coach Dan Rolfes make a remarkable return to the sideline following a heart attack ahead of last year's state title game. The most unique part of this record, though, is the number of people involved. This isn't an individual team accomplishment.
That's exactly what I love about it. You're talking about, coaches, players, administrators, teachers, managers, student body over a 5-year period of time.
I think it means a lot. I think it's honoring the alums that came before us. All of us were like Knights kids growing up, and we're all watching these alums now, playing. I think honoring them and re-watching their games, all that kind of stuff, I think that's really special for what the Incarnate community does and this whole program.
Those now 141 wins and counting weren't just against local competition either. Incarnate plays a national schedule against the best teams in the country.
I think people knew who we were, but that just kind of solidified it a little bit more, and how good we are too, but how humble we are. We don't talk about it unless the media talks about it. So I do think that kind of sets a little thing for what our program is and what it stands by.
Now every win that comes next extends the record. And it's a record these Red Knights have no interest in relinquishing.
We're making history every single game, which is very, very cool. And ideally, we'd like to put this thing way out of reach for anybody else to get it, because obviously you want to keep that record.